how to germinate or begin to grow seeds. In this case, I'm gonna do beans today in a window using just some simple things. So you're gonna need your seeds. I'm gonna use pinto beans. Those of you that are in my class and signed up for my kit, this is what you got in your kit. So I have pinto beans here. You're gonna need a paper towel. I've got mine folded up here and you'll see why in just a second. Just one paper towel. I've also heard that people have done this with cotton balls. I've never tried it, but paper towel or napkin will work. And a baggie. I'm using, I think this is a sandwich size. You can use sandwich, quart, gallon, anything. I recommend sandwich or quart just because it's smaller. And then the last thing, like I said, you're gonna need your beans of choice, some water, and a sunlit window. So what we need to do first thing is soak your beans in a bowl overnight. So you can, I just put water in the bowl and I soaked mine last night, so I'm gonna show you kind of what they look like. They grow so much. So this is the soaked bean, and this one here is what it was the size yesterday. Isn't that crazy? They grow so much because they already started soaking up all that water so they can begin to start germinating or growing. So first step, soak it overnight. On the second day, second step, that's where I am today, second day. You can fold your paper towel. So what I did was I just folded it in half, hot dog style, and then half again. And then you're gonna wet this. You want it to be pretty much soaking wet, but not dripping. Let me show you how. So you see I just ran it quickly under the water, and then I'm just squeezing it to squeeze any extra water out. So the entire paper towel is wet, but it's not dripping. You can see that it's not dripping here, but the whole thing is wet. All right, let's go back and I'll show you what we're gonna do next. Now that you have your paper towel wet, you're gonna take your baggie and go ahead and put it inside your baggie. I've seen a couple different methods. Some people will scrunch it down here at the bottom of the baggie like this. And then I've also seen people lay it flat. So I like to lay mine flat, and then if it kind of falls down, that's okay as the process happens. But that's what I'm gonna do. So I have my wet paper towel inside the baggie. Now we're gonna take our soaked beans, remember you need to soak these overnight, and we're gonna lay them across the bottom of the baggie. So I've got 1, 2, and I'm just gonna spread them out just a little bit, 3, and 4. I'm choosing to do 4 in mine. I don't want it to be too overcrowded, but I do want to give a chance in case one of them doesn't sprout. I have 4 chances that something will sprout. So that's step 3. Now we're going to make sure this paper towel's in here properly. I see mine's kind of folded over, so I'm gonna just fix it. And then what we're gonna do is zip up the baggie almost all the way. I would say about 2/3 of the way. You want to leave a little piece at the end that's still open so that air can get in and out. This will help with the process, air circulation, and it will cause almost like a greenhouse type effect through here. All right, next we're gonna go hang this in the window. We wanna pick a window, let's think, something that's sunny or something that's shaded. What would help our plant grow? That's right, we need a sunny window. So I'm just gonna, if your seeds push together here, you can just use your fingers to spread them apart. I'm gonna go find my window and I'll see you there. Okay, so here we are at my window. This window in my house gets a lot of sunlight throughout the day, so that's where I'm gonna choose to hang my baggie. Now remember, before you hang it up, make sure that you have one side of your baggie that's still slightly open to let the air flow. And then you're just gonna take a piece of tape and tape it up. If you're a student doing this, please make sure you ask your parents permission before you tape to your window. Okay, if you don't have permission to tape to your window, you can always just set your baggie near the window or lay it on a table that's close to the window. Just make sure it's facing the sunlight. So we're gonna go ahead, my opening over here, so I'm gonna tape mine up in this window right here. That's a little short, I'm gonna get one more piece. And there you have it. Now we can watch these grow, and we're gonna check it every day to kind of see any progress that's being made. And after a few days to a week, we should start seeing a little bit of sprouts. In about 2 to 3 weeks, we should start to see little roots growing and leaves growing. I'd love to see your pictures if you choose to do this with me. I've included instructions down in the description box, so feel free to copy those there if you were not one of my students and did not get one of my kits. But anybody that does this, I'd love to see your progress. It's really exciting. My daughter's going to do one as well, and she's super excited about it. So I'm going to film updates and let you guys know how this journey is going, and I'd love to see how yours is. Don't forget to check every single day for progress, and any day that you do see progress, you're going to want to write that down on an observation log. Those of you that got my kit, you'll have an observation log included. If you did not get the kit, just get any sort of journal, notepad, notebook, your phone, whatever, and keep notes. What day is it and what happened today? I hope you guys have a great time doing this, and I'll see you next time.